Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome to Spider-Man News Roundup, and we're starting with something huge. As we all know, Doctor Strange is currently being filmed. This is the second Phase 3 Marvel movie, and just recently executive producer for Doctor Strange, Luis D'Esposito, posted some pretty cool behind-the-scenes pictures on his Twitter from the set located in England, and among many of the crew members, he posted a picture of himself, the director of Doctor Strange, Scott Derrickson, and Tom Holland. That's right, this is pretty huge, honestly. Does it mean that Tom Spidey will have a part in Doctor Strange? We do know that Sony are actually allowed to use MCU characters in their and Marvel Spider-Man solo films, and of course it is vice versa. Tom Holland Spidey, the new Marvel Spidey, can be used in Marvel films such as Doctor Strange, as an example, a special guest role, probably a bigger role. Spidey and Doctor Strange, also known as Stephen Strange, did team up in the comics plenty of time. Their first encounter was when Doctor Strange was fighting Baron Mordo, as well as Lucky. During the encounter, Strange did ally with Spidey, who actually helped Doctor Strange to rescue a bunch of people from another mystic dimension. Ever since then, Strange considered Spidey to be his friend. They teamed up many times over the years, so the question of whether Spidey can work in a Doctor Strange movie, obviously, of course, sure, definitely. Doctor Strange does come out before Spidey's solo film, so that has to be Spidey's second guest role, sort of, after Civil War, before he actually gets his own film, which is kind of funny if you think about it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this picture is not a coincidence, sort of. It's not like Tom, was going by this set, actually visited the set of Doctor Strange, just for fun. Most likely, it's almost guaranteed that he has a role in Doctor Strange, which is pretty exciting. Jumping straight to another piece of news, during last week, Tom Holland revealed that he has no idea what Civil War is about. That's right, the guy doesn't know anything about the plot of the upcoming Captain America film. Quote, "I was only working on it for a week or 2 weeks or something, so they offered for me to read this script, and I said no, I don't want to read it, because I'll be doing all these interviews and I'll end up telling secrets and stuff. I've got such a big mouth, so I actually don't know what's it about. I'm going to watch the film as an audience member rather than someone who is in it. I'll be like, I wonder what my beats are about." That's pretty funny. Tom Holland is in Civil War. Tom Holland doesn't know a single thing about Civil War, which kinda means that I guess Spider-Man doesn't really play an important role. By saying important, I mean a role which affects the overall plot of the film. Hence, that's why Tom isn't really aware about the whole story and how the plot evolves. It was revealed that Spidey, along with Ant-Man, will sort of bring humor to the Civil War. Overall, the film will be pretty dark and gritty. It was also revealed that Spidey will appear a bit later in the film, so most likely during the third act of the Civil War. Of course, the final piece of news streak last week regarding Spidey is that Tom Holland finally revealed how he found out that he actually got the role of Peter Parker Spider-Man. That's actually pretty funny. He reveals that he found out about it online with everybody else. Quote, "I saw Marvel had posted a photo of Spider-Man with the message, 'We have cast the new Spider-Man. Go to our website to see who it is.' I learned about it online with everybody else, and I just went bananas. Then I got a phone call from Kevin Feige, who said, 'I just want you to know that we've cast you as Spider-Man.' And I thought, I know, I already saw it online." So that's pretty funny. Tom Holland found out he is Spider-Man pretty much the same moment we found out he is the new Spidey. Tom also revealed that the last thing you should expect from the upcoming Spider-Man solo film is the dark and grittiness, which we've kinda seen with The Amazing Spider-Man 1. Quote, "It's not Dark Knight. One of the special things about what we're going to try and create is that you're going to see the biggest independent film ever. It's not going to be an epic thing, it's going to be a film surrounded by these incredible things, but that follows this boy and his life. Peter Parker is a favorite of many because everyone can relate to him, and we're going to try to make everyone relate to our Peter Parker. And John Hughes is a perfect example of what we're going to try and do. So no serious themes, no darker colors. This type of reboot is very light-hearted, and it is inspired by John Hughes, so plenty of humor and good jokes, hopefully, in the new Spidey film. Tell me what you guys think, especially about Spider-Man playing a role in Doctor Strange. Do you actually think he has a role in Doctor Strange, or is just coincidence? And if he has one, what type of role it will be, what Spidey will actually do in a Doctor Strange movie? Thanks for watching, stay tuned for more, and I'm off for now.